make so much money if you are in the NBA and you take care of yourself and you're able to play for a while. So you're seeing all of the world-class training facilities, guys being much more in tune to their bodies and trying to prolong their lucrative careers.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Martin with a screen on Rose. And Bayless kicks to Martin. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rose has got 4 rebounds in this game. McDermott passes to Gasol. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Middleton, defended by Butler. Middleton dishes to Martin. Rose with the block. Bulls trail by 13. Butler on the wing. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
So making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Gibson. Tony Snell comes in for McDermott. A different look for Milwaukee. Harry Sanders is checked in for John Henson. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Marshall in for Jared Bayless. And a change for the Bulls. Heinrich's checked in. Brooks with it. Averaging 8 points a game. And he gets the bucket.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
There you go, fans. That was your best answer. One more time. Let him hear it.
5 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Martin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. We get closer and closer to the play. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Bucks leading by 14. Martin in a 2-guard. Parker out there with Sanders. And it's Kendall Marshall. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And they're also finding easy points from the free throw line, Clark. This is a team that is attacking, getting fouled, and making it pay.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And Marshall kicks to Antetokounmpo. Parker right side. Martin up top. 5 on the clock. No good. Good work defensively by Gasol. Bulls trail by 14. Heinrich kicks to Rose. Here's Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Last season was a tough one for the Bucks, but for the man they call the Greek Freak, it was a great situation. Able to play big minutes and kind of took his lumps early, but he's got a chance to be an excellent player.
at the line for two.
He misses the free throw. And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. McDermott's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Chicago shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Now the pass to Butler. And the lead is down inside single digits.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Now here's Marshall. He's covered by Rose. Here's Martin. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Martin's got 19 points. The Bulls trail by 11. Rose attacking. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his third rebound tonight. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Outside Rose. In the corner, Gibson with it. Butler on the way.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
And he can't hit the second.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Here's Martin. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He was their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, "This is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up."
Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Dishes to Gibson. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
Well, with that much space. Off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Martin against Butler. And it's Martin missing.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
McDermott with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And the wide-open shot from Rose. And again, Chicago. No good.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Outside, Martin. Sanders with a screen on Butler. Martin goes in, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Bulls trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Gasol passes to Rose. Here's McDermott. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Bucks leading by 13. Marshall dishes to Martin.
Just two.
Shot's good. Martin's got 14 points here in the second half.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Right side Rose. McDermott kicks to Rose.
Look out, man!
Really shaking.
Doug McDermott.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special. Oh, man, that was a circus dump.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Martin. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's Rose. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Martin with it. Butler covering. And Marshall kicks to Martin. Ilyasova sets a screen for Martin. Just 4 to shoot. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for the Bucks.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Well, with the track record they brought into the game against these guys, coming away with a victory has to be a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, you know what it is. A loss would have given them a horrendous 0-4 mark in the season series, so they did very well to avoid that fate.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Baddest One. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Rose with the double team. Martin the pass to Sanders. Martin goes in. Over Rose. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's McDermott, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Doug McDermott.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
Good on the second free throw. Now Bayless. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Baddest One.